Sanibel and Captiva are looking to go up. We are extensively covering the proposal by South Seas Resorts to try to extend the building height limit on Captiva Island. And today, Lee County Commissioners got to hear from all sides on this matter.
After much discussion, commissioners voted in favor of the code changes. Wing News anchor Annette Montgomery joins us live. Annette, what happens next?
Amanda and Russ, that answer depends on who you ask. If you ask the man in charge of South Seas, it means now he can rebuild. If you ask the mayor of Sanibel, neighbors on Captiva, or even Lee County Commissioner Kevin Ruane, they'll say it means bad news for Captiva or any other barrier island. With a motion by Lee County Commissioners Tuesday, the future of Captiva, or should I say the future of how tall buildings can be on Captiva, is now up in the air.
They have effectively now raised the heights that you can have up to 35 feet of building above the base flood elevation. Not one person on Captiva has asked for that.
That's why more than 13,000 people signed this petition. They don't want to see buildings as high as 75 feet on Captiva. The mayor of neighboring Sanibel fears what this change will mean for his island.
We see this as a terrible, terrible lack of consideration for the island of Sanibel.
Despite the opposition, including from former Sanibel Mayor, now Lee County Commissioner Kevin Ruane.
I think this is a mistake. I certainly am not in favor of this by any means.
The motion passed, which for Greg Spencer, the CEO of the Timbers Group, which owns South Seas, said is a win. Because he now has the clarity he needs to rebuild his resort. Because he can now submit a zoning request.
People continue to get up and say that this was allowing unlimited height, unlimited density. It's just frankly not true. And I don't know how many different ways it can be said.
But the fear is what will happen once it does.
You won't see, 75 feet over FEMA and 6 stories and all the conjecture that you've heard.
Well, all I can say is watch and see what South Seas actually asks for. The conversation was we're not increasing density, we're not increasing height. But yes, they can go up to 75 feet.
And Lisa Reardon went on to say the owners of South Seas may say they don't want to go up to 75 feet, but Lee County Commissioners have now kicked open the door to allow that to happen and to potentially give a resort coming in that same option. Live in Fort Myers, Annette Montgomery, Wink News.